I'm so sorry, guys, but I didn't realize that I had a certain setting on OBS before I started recording. So this is an hour and a half of a recording session where I am recording from, like, the entire screen, like, full screen monitor capture. If you don't know what that means, it means that this is going to be a really jittery, like a frame rate issue the whole entire time, because you're supposed to disable fucking, like, you're supposed to have, like, 16-bit color mode on your computer, and remove, like, window opacity and stuff like that in order to make it a manageable speed, and even then it's still janky versus doing, like, a game capture, so I'm sorry, but it's gonna wind up being this way for the next, like, 3 to 4 episodes. On the last video, I like how depending on what floor that you... Oh, god damn it, dude. How many of these do I need to burn? The adventure continues. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here. I have 2 Walter cards now. I call them cards, they're pages. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I have 2 of these now. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because it's just another one of those moments where I just haven't found a fucking good time to be able to record this damn game, and this is like the best time that I have, and naturally I start recording right now, and it is directly in the middle of what sounds like a political rant, I think my mother is on a tirade of downstairs, so joy. So let's go ahead and continue with this. I'm gonna just do what I can and hope that nothing bleeds through as we continue with the story here, and really just hopefully these 2 fucking Walter cards that I have actually even out the playing field a little bit for our later fights that we're going to wind up doing here. So without further ado, or should I do the abnormality fight on Yesod's floor first? Decisions. You know, I might as well at least try it first. So let's try it. That was Burn Book. All Around Helper. Which one is this one? Oh, it was you. They just changed your name. You're not Little Helper anymore. What do you do? Restore 1 light after dealing 10 or more damage in a single scene. That's not good. That's, like, really not good, because they probably have an evil-ass attack. Ew. That's gross. That is gross. Would spin around like crazy before flopping on the floor. Oh, this is not a fun. I probably might wind up needing to swap some cards around for this one. That's, yeah. Oh my god, that's gross. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna go with that. And believe it or not, I think Yesod is going to just go at this one and beat the shit out of it. So what are you weak to? Weak to blunt. So that's good to know. I probably shouldn't do that for the next turn. But that might be a good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't like anything going on here, like at all. We're also going to change to quick mode again. Yeah, that is useful right there, like the showing of the clashes thing. That is very useful. So, who has strength up right now? They all do. So, they cannot deal 10 damage, essentially. I mean, this doesn't seem too awful, if I'm being honest with you. You just gotta, like, deal with it appropriately so you're not taking mass amounts of damage. That'll be the faster one, so we'll do that. So he'll actually get a trade. So you're pretty much going to take damage no matter what you do with these. But at least I get to hold on to a defense die for that one. And then, Ricky, you're just gonna have to go at this one and hope for the best. Could do that one. Because you don't have the damage bonus. But, hey, you can go right back at him. Actually, we're gonna go with that one. That just seems a little bit smarter to just conserve our light here. Interesting way to set that one up. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. A little less damage. Go ahead and repulse. Okay. So there was some blockage done there. Honestly, that's probably the best thing to do right there. Either that or increase blunt damage. Let's just do that. Putting it on you, Ricky. So that's the only one that's going to gain 4 strength on use this turn. So if we just bully him, we should be good. So let's go ahead and do that. Pew pew, motherfucker! Wait, what? I must not have paid attention to which person had the clash. So you have strength. They are all after Yesod. Every one of them. That's fine. I'll just have I'll have Ricky clash with it. That should end the fight right there. Or at least stagger it. That's what the word is that I'm looking for. That should cause a stagger right there. At least there's a chance of winning with that one, but I don't think that's a good idea. That'll take 2 damage from that. So Yesod's still going to take damage, but he also has strength, too. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Some stuff popping up right there, but not only that, I accidentally hit the fucking spacebar, so I hope that I didn't screw up too badly here. It's actually pretty popular among us. That's a weird line. Do they have different lines when they get, like, a kill on the abnormality fights? I mean, I'm okay with that, if I'm honest with you, but, yeah, we gotta go and fight this one now, so I guess we'll gang up on you next. Who's the best one to deal with? That's with, let's go with that. Yeah, I want you to get the clash, but the thing is, I want to also be careful about, yeah, we'll do that. And then you do you're too slow. Wait, no, this one. This is the one. This is the card. Yep. Okay, now you get the clash. Perfect. Go. That's what I'm talking about. So Yesod is dangerously close to a stagger, and so is Ricky right now, which is not good, and I just realized that. So probably gonna have a stagger happen here. But I can cut this one off with Yesod and not have the double damage at least. Whereas you have lower rolls, I think. I might as well do that to get the best chance of getting a good roll on it, and then I'll have Yesod cut you off at the seams, and hope for the fucking best, really. That's gonna be a 10, so it doesn't matter what I do for the first roll. And I don't have a defense, so that's just gonna hurt. Yeah, that's just gonna hurt. Doesn't matter what we do there. Ooh, there we go. Good moves, Ricky. I'm gonna put that on you as well. Alright, so one of them is staggered, which that's about as good as that's gonna get anyway, honestly. I'm just gonna let him take the damage and we'll go for the murder. None of those either look like they're gonna fucking kill that thing either next round, which kind of fucking sucks. That'd be like our best bet. But in order for that to happen, I would need to get a 7 of the 2. So that would need to be like a 5 at least. We're gonna try it anyway, because it's at least better than not doing that. At least I think. Oh no, hey, that actually worked. Cool. Alright. We have this, ladies and gentlemen. This is in the bag. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate that fucking way that works. The last person that clashes with it takes the clash over. It should just be like a fucking option to do that. But I mean, I guess it kind of ruins the point though too, because they probably kind of just want it to be that way, so... It does have its point. Alright, there we go. Added damage. Boom, and a boom. And that is the game. You actually can't do anything, can you? No, you can. Why is it not letting you... I didn't roll dice yet. There we go. So, if you get that one, cool. If you don't, cool. But otherwise, yeah, we know yes, Odd will if you don't. There you go. You beat it down. I'm gonna need to figure out which one of these fucking abnormality cards now winds up being... After winning all clashes, restore... Alright. That's a really good card. That's like a really good card. Like, there's no downfall. It's not like lose light every time that you lose a clash, so... Yeah, that's good.
책 배달이요. 이번엔 들어오기 전에 옷도 다듬었지.
Oh, you sweetheart, Roland. I love it. He'll probably still insult something about his clothing, watch. Your book delivery is here. Tidied up my clothes in advance this time, too.
왔습니까? 엔젤라의 캐시.
Oh, greetings, Angela's lapdog.
참 아직도 괜히 뭐니 하네.
Oh, come on. Still at it with that?
당신이 가져다준 책들은 흥미로웠습니다. 뒷골목의 기술은 헝겊과 같이 난잡하게 얽혀 있더군요.
The books you brought me last time were interesting, to say the least. I learned that the technologies employed in the backstreets were interwoven in a disorderly manner.
쓰레기 더미를 이용한 조잡한 장비부터 반물질을 사용한 의상까지 기술의 정도가 앞뒤를 가리지 않고 엉켜 있습니다.
From crude equipment made of junk to clothes woven from antimatter, all kinds of technologies at various levels of advancement can be seen.
기술은 첨예하지만 그 혜택을 받을 수 있는 것은 소수지.
There's cutting-edge tech out there, but only few get benefit from it.
자본에 따라 나뉘는 것이겠죠.
I assume wealth is the determining factor.
돈이 있는 자는 그 어떤 질병에도 죽지 않을 수 있는 시대야.
We're in an era where rich people don't have to worry about any disease.
치료제가 다양해진 것은 물론이고, 뭐 쩐이 좀 따라줘야 하지만.
We have all sorts of cures now, too. Granted, you have cash to buy them.
특이점이라는 신노릇하는 기술들도 생기고 말이야.
And then we have people playing God with those technologies called singularities.
로보토미의 특이점은 뭐였나? 어차피 회사 망한 거 궁금한데.
What was Lobotomy Corp's singularity, by the way? The corp's gone now anyway, so no one's gonna sue us for spilling the beans.
뻔뻔하게도 물으시는군요. 어차피 당신에게는 말해도 되겠죠.
Well, aren't you shameless? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
거참 은근히 계속 무시하네. 나도 그렇게 멍청이는 아니거든.
Hey, stop treating me like an idiot. I'm not that stupid, you know?
로보토미의 특이점은 인간의 마음, 부정형의 개념을 물리적으로 발현시키는 것이었습니다.
Lobotomy Corporation's singularity was physically manifesting the human mind, an abstract concept.
도서관도 같은 맥락으로 인간의 감정을 물리적인 힘으로 발현시키는 것이죠.
Converting human emotions to physical energy, in the same vein as the library.
인간의 감정은 덩어리라고 볼 수 있습니다.
Human emotions can be interpreted as a complex mass.
경험을 쌓아서 감정을 만듭니다. 감정이 고조되면 책장을 고르고 최종적으로 자신의 책, 즉 자아가 점차 만들어져 가죠.
That mass is built up through experiences. When emotions are heightened enough, a page will be chosen. A spot is reserved for a person's book. It is a comprehensive manifestation of their ego.
전투가 치열하고 감정이 격해질수록 자아는 점점 강렬해지며 마음의 상태가 밖으로 표출되는 것입니다.
As the battle becomes fiercer and the combatants get agitated, the egos will grow intense and allow their mental states to be physically expressed.
마음이 물리적으로 발현된다라.
Physically manifesting the mind, huh?
확실히 뒤틀림하고 냄새가 비슷하군.
Certainly seems similar to the distortion.
뭐라고 하셨습니까?
What did you just say?
아니야, 대충 혼잣말이지. 아무튼 특이점은 특이점이네. 대단하구만.
Oh, nothing. Just a bit of monologue. Anyway, that sure sounds like a singularity, all right. Impressive indeed.
그래서 오히려 궁금해. 마이쿠트에게 듣기로 너희는 예전에 인류를 구한다는 일에 참여했다면서.
You know, makes me wonder. Malkuth said you guys were part of a project that aimed to save humanity, right?
그렇습니다.
That is true.
도대체 구원할 게 어디 있다는 거야?
What kind of saving was that all about, really?
뭐 돈이라도 하늘에서 떨어지게 하려 했나? 그러면 확실히 모두가 구원받을 텐데.
Make money rain from the sky or something? That'd certainly save everyone, for sure.
그런 가짜는 방법이 아닙니다.
It can't be compared to such ridiculous nonsense. He stepped on some toes.
그리고 당신이 그 정도로 가볍게 입에 담아도 될 희생이 아닙니다.
And you have no right to talk so lightly about the sacrifices we made.
워워워, 진정해 진정. 여기서 뭔 말을 못 하겠네.
Whoa, alright, calm down now. Sheesh, can't even crack a joke around here.
우리는 마음을 치료하고자 했습니다. 연구팀을 이끌었던 카르멘이라는 사람이 있었죠.
We sought to cure the mind. Carmen was the leader of our research team.
카르멘은 도시 사람 모두에게 마음의 병이 있다고 했습니다.
She said every person in the city had a diseased mind.
이 병은 너무나 깊어서 이대로 두면 천천히 인류는 자멸하게 될 것이라고.
And that the disease was so severe, humanity would slowly lead itself to self-destruction at this rate.
모두가 자살하려 불구덩이에 뛰어드는 상태와 다름없다고 말했습니다.
If I recall, she described the situation as no better than lemmings willingly jumping into a pit of fire.
뭐? 이건 내 해결사의 감으로 보아하니 사이비 교주 냄새 팍팍 나는데.
What? She smells a lot like a shady cult leader, according to my tingling fixer sense.
그 말에 다들 그런가 보다 하면서 동조했다고?
And everyone agreed to her? Well, agreed to what she said, just like that?
저도 그렇게 바보는 아닙니다. 명확한 과학적 지표도 있었죠.
And now you're taking me for a fool. Of course there were quantitative indices. Sorry, that was not a set of words that I was expecting right there. Quantitative indices. So indices just being the plural for index. To scientifically prove her claim.
역시 당신에게는 자세히 설명한다 해도 소용없겠군요.
I think it's pronounced indices, but yeah. My point of that I'm trying to say is I know what the word is. I just... brain... I suppose it would be useless to describe them to you in detail.
대단한 천재납셨네. 뭐 아무튼 그렇다 치고.
Okay, Einstein, setting that aside.
인류를 구하는 일에 성공한 거야?
Did you guys succeed with that goal of saving humanity?
끝까지 절 놀리시는군요. 실패했으니 지금 이 모습 이꼴 아닙니까?
You never cease to annoy me. If we succeeded, we wouldn't be here doing this.
아, 뭐 그건 그렇네.
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
제가 무엇보다 화가 나는 것은 인류를 구하지 못해서가 아닙니다.
The fact that we failed to save humanity is not what makes me upset the most.
지금까지 우리는 수많은 악행을 저질러 왔습니다.
We have committed countless sins,
인류의 구원이라는 단 하나의 목적을 위해서 말입니다.
all in the name of a single righteous purpose. Saving humanity. Hilariously, that is literally the line for the SCP Foundation. For those of you who don't know, for the better good, that's the whole entire point of the SCP Foundation, is the concept of, literally the concept of your first abnormality. What was it? 1,000 good deeds and 1 sin? Yeah, 1 sin and 1,000 good deeds. Basically the same concept. That is literally the SCP Foundation print right there.
그러기 위해서는 어쩔 수 없다고.
Just fun fact if you guys didn't know that. Though I feel like a lot of you do. We convinced ourselves that we had no other choice.
당신처럼 어쩔 수 없다는 심정으로 비윤리적인 실험을 해왔고 로보토미에서는 직원들을 알면서도 사지로 몰아넣었습니다.
We performed unethical experiments and knowingly drove employees to death in Lobotomy Corporation.
이 모든 추악한 짓은 더 큰 목표를 위해서라면서 말입니다.
We tolerated all those vile deeds for a greater good. My brain isn't working right now with my mouth.
하지만 그게 다 소용없어지게 될 상황입니다.
But yet, all of that is about to be for naught.
지금까지 그들의 희생은 대체
What will be made of their sacrifices?
저와 동료들의 아픔을 모두 엔젤라가 빼앗아간 겁니다.
All the pain me and my colleagues endured. Angela ruined it all. Oh shit.
벌써 지친 거니? 아직 나와 우리 부서 직원들은 더 할 수 있는데.
Fatigued already? What a shame. My employees and I are up for more.
웃기는 소리 하지 마. 이번에는 전과 달리 확실히 죽여줄 테니.
What did I give her for a voice now? I don't know voices anymore because I'm doing so many characters myself. It's retarded. I don't know. Honestly, I think Alyssa Vincent from Dead Space Downfall as her voice would be, perfect, but I can't do Alyssa Vincent. Don't be ridiculous. I'll kill you for sure this time.
비나, 당신이라 해도 우리 모두를 뚫을 수는 없습니다.
Bina, not even you will manage to break through our combined effort.
확실히 그렇겠구나. 아무리 나라도 짧은 시간 안에 너희들을 저지하는 건 힘들겠지.
You raise a valid concern. It is true. Even I cannot stop all of you in such a short time.
무언가 뾰족한 수가 필요하겠구나, 엔젤라.
We will need to act quickly, Angela.
그렇지 않아도 이제 막 준비된 참이야.
I was just about to do something about it.
클리포트 지력이 감소됐어. 내 고난이 빼앗기고 있는 거야.
Oh, shucks. The Cliffoth deterrence is being lowered. She's overriding my authority on the system.
환상체들이 격리실에서 플레이하고 있어.
Normal abnormalities are breaching. Damn it, the normal abnormalities. All Sephiroth and personnel, please follow my lead. The control team will be in command now. Hawkma and architecture team, please stop Angela from taking over all the systems.
알겠습니다.
Understood. Gabor and disciplinary team, please keep Bina at bay.
당연하지. 맡겨만 두라고.
You bet. Leave this to me. Hod and the training team, provide the employees with the right manual and information. Look at Malkith putting the big girl pants on. Attention to all employees, this is a Type X emergency protocol.
따라 대응해주세요.
Please act accordingly to the following instructions.
넷자와 안전팀은 부상자들을 처리하는 데 힘써줘.
Netzak and the safety team, please focus on treating the wounded. Would have been better if I didn't stutter.
알겠어. 최대한 빠르게 대응해볼게.
Alright. Try to take care of him as quickly as I can. He's just fucking bleeding out, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
넷소드와 정보팀은 탈출한 현상체들의 약점을 바로 식별해줘.
Also enkephalin's the word I'm looking for. Yes, Auden, the information team, please identify the weakness of the escaping abnormalities right away.
한치의 오차도 없도록 분석하겠어.
I will analyze all of them with the utmost precision.
헬스도와 복지팀은 한시라도 빨리 클리포트 억제력을 복구해줘.
Chesed and the welfare team, please work on restoring the Cliff-Off deterrence as soon as possible.
최대한 빨리 복구할게. 환상체의 탈출은 내 실책이야.
Will do. This one is my fault, after all.
죄책감에 빠져있을 시간 없어, 헬스드!
No time to feel guilty, Chesed.
스피리트와 중앙본부팀은 인기응변으로 지원해줘.
Tiferet and Central Control, please support everyone with your resourcefulness.
안 그래도 그럴라 했어.
I was gonna, no need to say it.
너희들이 힘을 맞추는 모습 보기 좋구나.
It brings me joy to see you all act in such coordination.
어디 끝까지 막아보려나.
Now, try and stop us till the end.
당신은 모를 겁니다. 빛에 사그라들지 않기 위해 필사적으로 발버둥쳤던 우리들을.
You will never understand how we desperately struggled to stop her from snuffing out our light.
그리고 결국 타협해버린 우리의 죄책감을.
And the guilt we feel from compromising at the end.
그래, 난 모르지. 그저 엔젤라를 도울 뿐이야. 난 그 녀석이 목적을 이룰 수 있다면 좋겠거든.
You're right, I won't. All I care about is helping Angela. I want her to achieve her goal, you know?
그 과정이 어쨌든 결과만 바라면 된다는 것이군요.
So you simply want the results, whatever the process may entail.
당신은 역시 엔젤라와 마찬가지로 본인의 안위만을 생각하죠.
You're no different from Angela in that you only care about your own well-being.
정말 도시 같습니다. 마음의 병을 앓고 있는 전형적인 도시 사람입니다.
You're despicable. A typical example of an inhabitant of the city suffering from the disease of the mind.
도시의 기술이 어떤 희생 위에 만들어졌는지 신경도 쓰지 않은 채 당장의 편의를 위해 그저 기술을 사용하죠.
You use the technologies the city has to offer for your immediate convenience, not knowing or caring about the sacrifices those technologies were even built upon.
그것이 자멸을 부르는지도 모른 채 말입니다.
All while not even knowing you're bringing about your own demise.
너희가 부르는 마음의 병이 그런 거였어?
Oh, so that's what the whole diseased mind thing was about?
결과보단 과정을 중시해야 한다고? 몽상가의 샌님들 천지였네.
I should value the process more than the result. You were a bunch of dreamers and snobs all along.
보나마나 넌 둥지 출신이겠어.
I bet you're from one of the nests.
기술과 특이점의 대가가 무엇인지는 내가 누구보다 뼈저리게 잘 알아.
Look, I know better than anyone about the price of those technologies and singularities.
그리고 너희가 말하는 그 마음의 병.
Diseased mind, my ass.
특이점이 어떤 원리나 대가를 사용하는지 모른 채 기술의 혜택을 누릴 뿐이라고?
And your point about people using singularities without knowing how they really work?
그러고 싶어서가 아니라 그럴 수밖에 없는 거야.
That's because they literally have no other option.
기업은 감추고 소비자는 질문하기를 포기했어.
The corporates have concealed so much the consumers eventually gave up inquiring.
지쳤거든. 당장 내 삶이 팍팍하기 때문에.
Because they're tired. They're already too busy sustaining their everyday life.
역시 당신과는 말이 통하지 않는군요.
It appears I'm not getting through to you.
아, 마침 나도 그렇게 생각하고 있었어.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing, too.
당신이 뭐라 해도 저는 응당 그래야 한다는 것에 눈 감고 있기만은 싫습니다.
No matter what you say, I don't want to turn a blind eye to this reality, nor conform to it. Damn, I kind of liked that little, like, battle of wills right there. That was dope. I like it. Ruby! Oh god, please insert a fucking picture of... God damn it, I can't even remember who the fucking guy was. Was it Chris Tucker? I can't remember. It was either him or the other Chris that I can't think of right now. I always get mixed up on which actor is which, though, but he did fucking Ruby Roz from The Fifth Element. God, his childhood right there. Alright, so in the next episode, we're gonna pick one of these two to go and to fight stuff in. Yeah! We'll see you guys then.